we doing today? So we're going to start with just some leg extensions here. Going to kind of twist. We're doing some exercises today, about 7 of them twice for you. Remember to check with a doctor, provider before starting a new exercise routine. And this is fully seated, so you don't even have to get off your tuchus. You might need some water bottles here, or really you might not, if that's okay. So we're going to start off with some knee extensions with a pause. I'm going to lift my knee, hold, and then go down. I'm going to do some on each leg, so you don't have to go too fast. Take this as you can. Remember that your foot is like a windshield wiper. Oops. You pull the knee up, push the foot around the corner, set it down. Good. Up. Very good. This one's going to be very good for your legs if you have trouble with your legs. One more. Very good. Okay, so we're going to go, itchy wig today. We're going to go right into the knee lifts. I'm going to alternate this one. I'm holding the counter. There's a fridge here if I needed to hold it. Just pulling my knee up. Trying not to lean back. Bracing my core. Trying not to slump. Holding up. It's more about pulling your knee up, not your foot, just so you know. A lot of people, when they first do this, they pull their foot up. Let's pull your knee up, if that makes any sense. One more. Bam. Good. So now I'm going to do take a break if you need to, get a sip of water. We're going to do a twist and a reach. So I'm just twisting and reaching. Good. Very good. Twisting and reaching. Nothing too crazy, just reaching out. Trying to reach up, twist my body. Try not to lean in the chair. Good. There we go. Oh, my wig itches. So we're going to grab the water bottles here. I'm going to kind of change directions a couple of times. We're going to hold the water bottles and we're going to curl up, slightly push our elbow up at the top. So I'm curling and then I slightly push my elbow. I want you to try to curl with your hand, with your elbow, not with your hand. I understand your hand is curling, but the contraction is happening at your elbow, not at your hand. So slightly push that elbow up so it can contract just a little bit more because there's 2 points in your shoulder and in your elbow. Good. One more. Very good. I'm going to scoot over here. We're going to do some water bottle front presses now. So I'm going to hold my chest up and I'm just going to push these forward and back. Good. Not thinking about anything crazy, not leaning back. I want you to open and close your elbow. I don't want you to think about moving your hand out. I want you to open and close your elbow, if that makes any sense. Good. One more. Bam. A lot of folks seem to have shoulder problems that I deal with. So I get them to do this thing. They can sit in a chair or on a couch, but I want you to grab the side of it and kind of hold it tight. Don't lean too much, but I just want you to lean over as long as it doesn't cause any negative pain. We're just going to kind of pull on that shoulder a little bit, help it feel good. And then I'm going to lean the other way, just kind of grabbing the edge of the bucket, pulling down. Nothing aggressive, but just kind of opening that shoulder up, stretching it out. Good. Okay. So I'm going to grab the counter for this one. I'm going to pull my knee up and I'm doing just some knee circles here. Nothing too crazy, just a couple knee circles. It's going to be really easy for you to use your foot with this. So I want you to really concentrate and use your knee. Maybe with your free hand, you can touch your knee so that you can feel it a little bit more and that you're not using your foot. Boom, knee, touching. I'm going to try to go opposite directions when I do the next one, but we will see how that really goes. Very good. I'm not really pushing on my knee too much, just enough tension to make it feel like I'm moving it, if that makes any sense. Good. Take a breather if you need to. Press pause. I'm here all day, folks, here all week. Good. We're gonna we're gonna start over again. We're gonna do leg extensions with a pause. So I'm pulling my knee up, extending my leg, briefly pausing, go down, pulling my knee up, extending my leg, going down and pausing. Good. We're not going too fast as this. We're not trying to go too slow either. We aren't trying to lean back either. That seemed like a tongue twister there, to be honest with you. Good. One more. Bam. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do seated knee lifts. So again, we're going to alternate. So I'm holding the counter and I'm just pulling my knee up. Nothing too crazy, just knee up. Not trying to lean back, not trying to have my chest slouched or anything like that, but just pulling my knee up. Good. One more. We're doing great, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, so we are doing a sweet seated twist and reach. There we go. Tongue twisters all day long. So I'm just twisting and reaching. And if you need to hold the counter, go right ahead. It's about you turning your torso and trying to keep your knees and your pelvis in a straight forward position. Good. Twist and reaching. You're doing great things. This is real good for you. Keep doing it. Good. Let's do some more. One. Bam. Real good. Couple of more and then we'll have you out the door, folks. Okay, so I'm going to do a seated water bottle curl here. So we're just going to curl up, push my elbows up. Nothing too crazy. Just thinking about curling up, pushing my elbows up. You can push them up a little bit more if you really wanted to. Very good. Really feel that in the biceps. What granny don't need guns? You tell me that. Very good. One more. Bam. Going to take a brief pause here. Now we're going to do the seated front presses, really opening and closing our elbow, pushing our elbow down and back. So as I sit here, you can see that I push my elbow down and back. This is what it looks like when I push my hands out. This is what it looks like when I push my elbows open and close. Good. One more. Bam. Set those bad doggers down. Moving right along, folks. We're having a great day. We're grabbing the side and we're just kind of letting our hands slide down to the ground, feeling the pull. Stop where you need to. Maybe it's right here. Maybe it's just a very small pull today. You know, any sharp pains, any negative pains, let's stop and talk to our doctor. You know, maybe you're not supposed to do this. Just really grabbing my hand, leaning down and pulling it. Great things. One more side here. Very good. I can feel it pull my shoulders down, so should you. Tongue twisting, huh? Good. One more for us, folks. We're going to hold this here. I'm going to pick my knee up and I'm just going to do some circles. I think I went the other way, so I'm going to try this way right now. Very good. I'm much worse at going this direction. Are you? Very good. And I'm going to hold my knee because I felt me doing it with my foot, if that makes any sense. Boom. One more. I'm going to hold this. I think I went this way. Let me know if I'm wrong. Very good. Just moving my knee around. Excellent. Excellent. Bam. There we go, folks. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.